Hey everybody, Soul here, and welcome to my run of Jack's level 180 Chaos stage. So, I do love Type 0, but Jack, unfortunately, at this time for me is a skip. I don't really like his kit, and I don't really like his voice either. I know it's a silly reason, but there's a couple reasons I don't want to draw for Jack at the moment. However, with Jack and his debut came Ramza EX Plus, and my god, is it fun. I am so happy he has been reborn. His EX Plus really feels like a mini rework, which I will touch upon here very shortly. But yeah, look, you're looking at Kakarot, a Sephiroth, my favorite Final Fantasy villain of all time. I haven't used him in ages because he's awful. They did hit the man dirty, and his potencies just really aren't there anymore. But in the right comp, we're going to make him work. This is the right comp, folks. We're going to bring the man, the myth, the legend, the trash, the joke to the stage. Let's go. Okay, so right off the bat, you guys will notice all the buffs on my characters. Hope, of course, gives everyone Shell and Protect when the match starts. Ramza now gives, we'll just, all these boosts, just assume these boosts are active at 3-3. He gives everyone Attack Up and Brave Regen, and he also has one stack of Shout and one stack of Galvanize on him right out the get-go. Now, this is very, very good for Ramza, because before, when you used Ramza, before the EX Plus, you would just shout as high as you could go. Well, no, first you would Galvanize, because Galvanize is a party buff, or party aura, if you want to call it. And then you would try and get to shout Tier 3 as quickly as possible, also mixing in an EX use along the way. Now, everything being at Tier 1 right away means Ramza doesn't have to set up that aura buff. That thing is just ready to go right off the bat. And it also reduces a shout use to get to max potential, which is really, really good, because when Ramza is at Tier 3 of Shout, his HP plus turns to an HP plus plus plus. It does not count against the turn count, which is great, which is why Ramza was even being used in early Chaos, because despite his low damage, free turns plus his extremely nice party buffs they made the difference. They were great. But yeah, so trying to get to Tier 3 Shout as quickly as possible meant Ramza would be low on Shout uses throughout the rest of the fight. And obviously this is a big problem, because the man just, he's the king of longevity. He's really, really up there, but yeah, not being able to be at Tier 3 unless you're just spamming abilities is a big, big problem. But that's a thing of the past now. You don't got to worry about that. Okay, and alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and shout here. Should have shouted last turn, but I was talking and I just completely drifted and was not concentrating. Shame on me. So just HP plus. Oh, nice miss. Okay. Okay, so this is only available at EX plus 3 out of 3 with Ramza. We're going to be firing that off here in a second. I'm so excited, I can't wait to talk about it. So it's only available at 3 out of 3, and it's only available once you're at Shout, Tier 3 out of 3. You have Enervate plus plus plus. So he gains Brave based on attack. This Brave based on attack, before he even hits the enemy, can overflow up to 150%. It's a 6-hitter now. It overflows by max Brave up to 200%. Does 80% HP damage to non-targets. Grants allies Brave based on HP damage dealt. All enemies get the 6 turns of his framed Enervate debuff. It extends his own active Shout duration by 2 turns. And the part that I love the most is that after the Brave hits, Ramza gets Brave back. So now A can't break Ramza here and punish me for using his EX. We've all been in situations in this game where we've wanted to use an EX or an ability, right? But you knew, especially in the Chaos Stages, you knew that if you used it and then you got yourself broken, you probably were dead if they were using an HP attack. Him getting all that Brave back ensures that that is not a concern. And I really, really feel like that's a very, very underrated part of his 3 out of 3 kit. Now, of course, it also extends his Shout duration by 2 turns, which is a godsend. It's an absolute godsend because, again, before, if those Shout stacks were starting to fall off, you had to use Shout. There was no other way to make those stacks go up. And if you use Shout too quickly without pacing yourself, you would easily run out. There was no question. You would eventually run out. So having that now way to get those stacks back is terrific. I really can't say enough about Ramza's EX Plus. Like I said at the start of the video, it really in a lot of ways feels like a mini rework for the guy. And it's so great to see him get reborn into what he is now. Whew, okay. I would love the HP plus, but I don't think it's gonna break B. And if it doesn't break him and he brave HP's Ramza, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just play this safe. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, that was extremely rude, but okay. Perfect. Innovate's ready, so let's fire that off. Okay, and hopes EX is ready right off the bat. Perfect. Okay, that was a good first wave. Hope to eat that HP attack there towards the end, but we're still okay. Okay, how are we doing on stacks here? Pep only has 2 turns left. Okay, actually, you know what? This will be perfect. We'll refresh that next turn for Ramza. What's Octa Slash? What I'm sliding in front of Hope. Wow, 95,000. Good job, Hope Overflow and Ramza being Ramza. Making Sephiroth do that in this day and age. Oh, I'm so proud. But yeah, guys, you know what? Another reason I brought Kakarot, I feel like this is a really good way to show off what Ramza can do, because if Ramza can make Sephiroth viable, you know, just imagine bringing like an actual competent character to Chaos, right? Like, talk about endless possibilities. I mean, I love Sephiroth. I love his character, but they did him so dirty in this game, and it makes me sick. He needs a rework. He needs a kit rework. He needs a lot. Okay, so these first 2 all attacks by these enemies here are not brave HP. They're just straight brave, so you can dump and not have to worry about, you know, getting your whole party clapped or anything. The gimmick of this fight, though, is they will use this concentrating move. So what it does is it puts up this pollen shield. It's basically, we'll just call it an anti-Leo, anti-RNA shield, because that's what it is. It prevents outside delay. They can still get delayed by getting broken, but it does prevent artificial delaying of turns. And also, if that pollen shield is active, their Brave HP attack that he's winding up to do right now does significantly more damage. It's a pretty hefty damage boost for sure. Okay, so concentration spear is lost. There it goes. I'm actually going to be a little bit aggressive with Sephiroth's abilities here, because in my test run, I had some abilities left over, so might as well use them, right? Okay, and Hope 65 is pretty nifty. It lowers HP damage taken by the party. So we'll use that because keep that damage low. And I think you know, we'll go ahead and dump. We'll dump on A here. Hope's gonna take a break, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna save and innervate. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's got no business being that good. Okay, we're just gonna have Sephiroth Brave Attack. Okay. Okay, what is about to fall off? Is that okay? That's Shout. At least use Shell one more time. Fire off his EX. And actually, you know what? I'm thinking I'd love to save that for the summon. But I don't know how close Ramza is to having his EX ready. Hmm. Yeah, we'll just, you know, we'll last resort right now. Innervate's ready. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, EX is ready. So let's summon. Want to make sure I got this off with Sephiroth still in the party, so we could heal him up. Woo, look at Sephiroth! Dropping 100k on everybody. My man. You know, we'll shout. So I want that EX up a little bit quicker. Do I still have her EX buff? I do. My man. Take it. I had to do it. You guys, I had to do it. I had to let Sephiroth do the finishing blow. It's been so long since I've used him. He gets cucked so hard. Have a day, Sephiroth. Have a day. So there we go, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Max score. Run went pretty well. Ramza, like I mentioned at the start of the video, his EX Plus is kind of like a mini rework for him. I really feel like if you need a support character, an offensive buffer, he's your guy. I mean, and his longevity too is just off the charts crazy. It's really, really fun. He's a great play. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching my showcase of Ramza 3-3. I'll see you guys again here very soon. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and stay healthy.